Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The invasion of the Fulani Herdsmen into the southern part of Nigeria and insecurity has become synonymous such that it has risen the concern of many security experts and most Nigerians. Don't forget that for some few years ago, the southeast, south, and also the southwest was a little bit peaceful, but shockingly, right now the story has changed. And the news we have for you is that these guys, that's the Fulani Herders, have coined another new way of invading the southern part of Nigeria in groups. And they are using, different techniques. And you're going to hear the techniques here as it's clearly been spelled out by an analyst. We just want to look at that issue and also look at the current situation of insecurity in the country. Try to compare it with what the perspective that this is coming from. But before we do all of that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news in detail. Fresh facts have emerged yesterday of how herdsmen and bandits are devising new methods to infiltrate the southern part of the country. Security sources inform us that buses loaded with northern youths have been arriving in various parts of the south, especially southwest, mostly at night. It was gathered that collaborators of suspected sponsors have established non-governmental organization, that's NGO, who engage in what they term security surveillance jobs. The Ondo State Government security outfit, codenamed Amotekun, evicted 42 northern youths from Oyo State. The youths who were brought to Okitipopa Council area of the state in a trailer at about 10 p.m. claim they came for security training at the army barracks. It was also learned that such groups of Fulani youths were in various parts of the state for unknown reasons. A legal practitioner in the state, Mr. Wale Odoshola, who raised alarm, said that the Fulani Hausas that were arrested 4 days ago by Amotekun didn't come that day. They have been coming in barges the day before that day. The Hausa and Fulani, numbering over 3,000, are currently occupying an empty land of the Okitipupa Army Barracks and have built many houses there. That the northern youths we saw 4 days ago who were arrested and transported to Akure by Amotekun didn't come that day, but have been coming in barges the day before that day. Another set came are already in the army barracks. Amotekun is not enough. We need more volunteer security groups like the Eastern Security Network. We must also be watchful lest we are caught on our ways. When contacted, the Commissioner for Information Orientation, Mr. Donald Ojugu, who said he had no details of the lawyer's submission, said, "We are in a perilous time, no doubt. Stories will continue to surface. But in this particular case, I have no details. You may wish to contact the Corps Commander of Amotekun for further inquiries." Also speaking on the development, the State Commander of Amotekun, Chief Adetunji Adeleye, neither confirmed nor denied the alarm, but said Amotekun personnel have left Akure to move some strange persons around the area to Amotekun office for interrogation. This is a very serious issue, I'm telling you. Nobody believes that such a thing is going on, and I don't know about the submission of that lawyer talking about the Olushola guy, not Olushola, but Mr. Wale Odushola, saying that they are coming in batches. But I think at this point, just like the Constitution permits everybody to be involved in security, we just need to be alert. You understand? It's not a case of just dozing off and sleeping, because if you do that, you will give these people more opportunities to do whatever they desire to do. Now, I don't know what they have, their grand plan, but we've heard a lot of, infos online from security experts, from different individuals, pointing to the fact that there is more greater evil coming ahead. Some say that what we are seeing is tip of the iceberg. And I can still date back to what this man, the former director of CBN, said some months ago, where he was tackled seriously, that there is a grand plan in 2022. He said a lot of things. If you check the video, you will hear exactly what he said. So as at this point, the question is, what are we expected to do? Because everyone must be involved here. If there's anything that you can walk away from, it shouldn't be your own ancestral land. It shouldn't be running away, because if anything happens and you keep on running, you are giving them leverage to take over. So the ideal thing right now everyone needs to do is to get themselves fully equipped, security-wise. The states, the individual states where some of these news are filtering from or coming from, needs to set up a very strategic security architecture. I'm always surprised when I see a lot of struggle in the area of security, because at least we can employ some experts, be flying drones in areas that you feel is not really protected. Put some CCTV cameras on the streets, whereby they are connected somewhere for somebody to sit back and review them almost on a daily basis, so that, because I believe these guys are not ghosts. If they have any funny intention, they will surely, you will still see human beings moving around to make sure that those things actually, are position, so that whatever plan they have will materialize in future. So you try to abort it by ensuring that you make use of technology. What's the essence of technology if we don't make use of it at perilous times like this? Make use of technology so that you know how to cut them off at a particular time. Whether it is in the nighttime or in the daytime, ensure that drones, security drones, are being flown all over the forests, so that if you see an area where there is concentration of human being there, then we've got to strategize to invade that area and make sure that, people are put under check. And another issue which I feel that the state government needs to take it up by themselves is monitoring how many people are coming in and are going out. And that still falls back to the security, to the immigration. It falls back to them. I know right now manpower in terms of security is not there, but why not employ more people into Amotekun, which is a regional security outfit, and payroll them? You understand? Give them reasonable money. The reason why some of these security network people are not really interested in joining them is because, hey, they're not paying well. You can hear what Wale said, that we should even bring in Eastern Security Network, bring them in, so that they can come and help fight this issue, because those guys too are really hell-bent to make sure that they stand against any form of external aggressors from coming into any community. These guys are, I don't know what their plan is, but if anything, there's any truth in what Wale has said, that's the lawyer has said, I think something very intentional must be done to prevent us from running. I'm sorry to use the words of Tinubu. This is not the only place we have. Even if we say that we don't want Nigeria again, but hey, your hometown is all you've got. And if you run away from your home, where are you heading to? You will be a fugitive all the days of your life. You'll just be running around everywhere. You need to make up your mind to protect what has been delivered to us, so that our children will learn from us, because it will be a huge shame that during our own time, where, the heritage, the ancestral heritage of our land was given to us, we couldn't protect it, we couldn't defend it, we couldn't stand against aggressors, invading the land. I like to leave it there, but just go to our comment section. Let's interact. What do you think about these new techniques that these guys have rolled out to invade the southern part of Nigeria? Let's interact in